Welcome back to Stan ASMR. It has been quite a long couple of weeks. I did have quite a good vacation and am ready to get back to it. This is the very first video back, obviously. And I had absolutely no idea as to what to do. So, what I'm going to do is just talk about things. I don't know what things. I brought a little bit of preparation here. I have some gloves, and I have an old telephone. You've probably seen it in some videos that I might press and use the gloves as I talk. This won't be a very long video, but it will be a introductory back into Stan ASMR, I suppose, for the both of us. Yes. Like I said, I had a wonderful vacation. Let me make sure. Yes, okay, I am recording. That would be a very newbie mistake. Yes. So I had a wonderful vacation. I went to Orlando and went to a lot of the amusement parks, and went to, I always forget the name. It is, I can't remember the name. I always forget the name. Either way, it was a Disney park. It's at the tip of my tongue. I'll say it when I get it. And then I went to Universal. Technically, I went to Universal first. Universal Studios. Had a lot of fun there, visiting all the little themed places there. Had a lot of fun. Bought a lot of souvenirs. I did not buy a Harry Potter wand, just in case any of you were wondering. I didn't feel like having another thing on my shelf. But I did go to the Shrek store, I suppose you could say. Got a thing or two there. Was a little bit smaller than I intended it to be. Then, of course, just visited the park. Did a couple of rides. The rides were very interesting. There was a roller coaster, but I don't remember what it was called. Maybe, I think it was like the Red Rage, or I don't know. That could be 100% wrong. I don't even remember. But it was fun. It's not the best roller coaster I've ever been on. They did have another coaster. Well, I guess they had two other coasters, but that was at the separate park. I went to the. I don't know what I went to. I didn't go to the I guess it's called Treasure Island, I think. I didn't go to that. I went to the main park. Still can't think of the name. Epcot. There we go. Okay, I went to Epcot. With all the other nations there with their represent. That was pretty cool. Ate out a lot of the restaurants and had a lot of fun. Got some souvenirs for some possible videos. Of course, that will have nothing to do with disrespecting any culture, obviously, because that is not my intent, but we might have some fun with some videos here in the future. So yeah, did all that. Then went to SeaWorld, which is SeaWorld, you know. You see the world. Pretty bad joke. Saw the dolphins swimming and the whales, you know, the whole show going on there. Unfortunately, I did not get to see any penguins. Penguins are kind of my animal, I suppose. If I had an aquatic animal, it's not really dolphins. I mean, dolphins are cool and they do stuff, but penguins are more kind of my thing. I don't have a specific penguin. It's just more like just penguins in general. But other than that, I don't really have a favorite animal, I suppose you could say. So yeah, did that, and lots of soda and slushies and amusement park food, as you would suspect. The lines were, of course, crazy, very crazy. Let's see here. What else? What is something? Trying to think. Ate out at a lot of restaurants, but that's vacation for you. Probably more or less just an American vacation, but I don't think that's particularly specific to Americans. I could be wrong. I'm sure the UK and a couple other, I'm sure, do that. It also depends on the person, I suppose, and the vacation. That's also true. Let me think here. What else did I do? I went to NASA, the Kennedy Space Center there, and it's not technically in Orlando, but it's close. And I did that. Okay, yeah, we're still rolling. We're good. And let's see here. Gotta get used to looking back at the camera. It is been a little while, but it is nice to be back. So yeah, I'm just gonna put these clothes on. I keep messing with them. Yep. So did all of that. A lot of driving, a lot of traffic. One day we actually just went to the mall. It wasn't really like a mall, but it was like a mall area, I suppose, more like just a shopping area, I guess you could say. And there was these scooters, which just a little bit about me. I don't live in the town, in the city, I should say. No, I live out in the country, so we have bad internet and dogs, but everyone has a dog. I wouldn't say everyone, but there's cat people out there. We have cats too, of course, so don't want to leave that out. But the nearest city is like 12 minutes away, so like, to be fair, it's not like that big of a deal. But either way, there was these scooters. Get to my point here. There were some scooters that we had actually there was an app you could do, and you could rent the scooters, and it was actually a lot of fun. Even though, I don't know if they were specifically for fun, although I don't know why you would ever rent a scooter not to have fun, other than the fact that maybe you just have to go somewhere really fast. But rented those, that was a lot of fun, and yeah, let's see here. After Orlando, I went to Panama City and stayed there about a week. So it was kind of like a double vacation, or maybe just one really big one. Typically wouldn't do that, but either way. There goes a piece of the lighting. It's fine. We won't worry about it. And sorry about the fan over there. It is kind of loud. I don't remember it ever being that loud, but it's okay. Either way, stayed at Panama for about a week. Did a lot of things there. Went to the mall, went to the shopping areas. Of course, went to the beach. So that was a lot of fun. And yeah, that was was about it. I don't know of anything else, really, honestly. Yeah, I think that's all I did. Although that was still a lot to do. But, either way, Stan is back. And here to give the tingles once again. And excited to be back. I thought about doing a live stream for my first day back, but I kind of decided not to do that. So what I'm going to do is post this, and I will actually make it a premiere, because from exactly an hour from now is 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. my time, whatever time that is. I honestly don't know. But still, that will be 3 p.m. And today is Tuesday, July 6th, yes? And yeah, so an hour from now, you guys will be able to see this. So I will just make this a premiere, and it will be easy. So yeah, I'm back and ready to give the tingles again. If you guys have any video requests whatsoever, then let me know. I will be accepting any video requests. If you have an idea, or you just maybe want something tweaked, or maybe you want some live streams. I could do some live streams. I know I typically do, like Fortnite or Minecraft, but I can just do like normal video live streams if we are up for that. Just let me know. Last time I checked, we are at 518 subscribers, which is a lot. So thank you for subscribing. If you haven't already, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you know to watch my videos. Give it a like if you honestly like it. No, I'm not really too worried about like saying all of the subscribe and the like stuff. You know, if people honestly want to keep watching, that's fine with me. If not, you know, there's so many other good channels out there, you know. But I also know, because like, there's sometimes I don't subscribe to people because I already have like such a full range. Like I have a set amount of ASM artists that I watch in a week, and so I don't subscribe to anyone new unless they're like, it's like really good, or maybe I just like specifically liked one video that they made. But I don't typically like go out and find new ASM artists. Sometimes it'll just be on like my normal page. So I totally understand that. Like not even I go out and find new ASM artists. You know, and I suppose a good question would be, do I watch my own ASMR? Yes and no. Technically, I do watch it because I edit it, but I don't think that counts. If you're asking if I watch it for relaxation and tingles, I have watched it 2 or 3 times for that. Reason being, first time I ever did it was to actually see if my ASMR was actually good. I did wake up to realize that it put me to sleep, which is kind of weird because, like, you'd think that, like, especially for starting out, I didn't like to hear my own voice. And that's true for most people. They don't like to hear their own voices being recorded. But after a while, you just get used to it. Like by now, I just laugh if I say a joke or something like that. I know it's honestly kind of weird, but I'm perfectly fine with that title. But like, other than editing, there's very few times that I'll watch it. Like, I don't watch it for ASMR. I just watch it to make sure everything's good, typically. But other than that one time, to make sure it was actually good ASMR, I suppose. Let's see, what time are we at? Okay, we're right at 15 minutes. Which technically isn't 15 minutes. because there's always like 3 to 4 seconds that I cut from the beginning. So now, well, it's been 15 for a little bit, but still, I'm back and we are ready to do ASMR and give the tingles. Hopefully you guys are ready for this. I will be going full throttle here in this next week. What I might be doing is a couple of live streams if I get time. We'll see about all that, and we will see how that is going. Like I said, I do have some new props, so maybe we will get some new tingles going on here. I know I like to do a lot of the same things. I do a lot of role plays. I do a lot of specific tingle like items like crinkles or mouth sounds. So yeah, but if you guys are returning, then you know most of all this. So yeah, like I said, this is a relatively short video, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, even though this is a normal sized video, I suppose, at this point. But that's okay. I just kept rambling on. I'm sure you guys don't mind. Hopefully it was quiet enough for you. But, yep, I am back and ready for ASMR. So, charge your headphones, unless they're not wireless, then just plug them in. Charge your phone, or your tablet, or your desktop. Just make sure things are charged and plugged in and wired up, and you have an internet connection, because there will be ASMR coming very, very soon. Technically ASMR currently, right now. But keep your devices charged and plugged in and ready. And to the internet. Either way. Either way, I suppose this is the end. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I will see you later.